people, welcome to this little whip and chat I will be doing with you guys. So take out whatever you are working on and just have a little chat with me if you want to. So I'm still working on the birth of Venus. It's very early morning. Today is the 7th of October. My kids are to school, my husband is still asleep, so it's very quiet in the house. So I wanted to do this little whip and chat. And I'm really annoyed with this painting because I ran out of not one color but 8 colors already. So 8 colors, that's a lot. And normally if it was like a company, another company, first of all, I don't think it would happen at a company like DIY Moonshop or this DAC Diamond Art Club. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just having my second cup of coffee, so I'm not that awake. So 8 colors. Knowing that this comes from a company in China, I could contact the seller and tell him like, hey, I've got 8 colors, I'm 8 colors short, or yeah, the amount of drills are not enough to complete the painting, but then I would have to wait like 30 days to get the extra drills, and luckily I have a stash, so I took out some drills from my stash because I don't want to leave a painting unfinished. And I always like to work on one painting at a time, so I kit up, I do the painting, and I kit down again. I don't have many paintings kitted up, only the one. No, I would be lying. I've got one other painting kitted up, but that's one by Diamond Dots, Koi Fish by Diamond Dots. That's one that I've got kitted up, and I'm not too happy with the way it is coming out. So that's one that I just left somewhere on a cupboard, and I said, I don't know what I will do with you. And I don't like to throw away a painting either, because that's just a waste of money, I think. I don't know about you guys, but did you ever have a painting that you said like, oh, I cannot finish this, and you threw it out? There's only one painting. I still have it. I didn't throw it away, but I stopped working on it because the rendering was so awful that I said, sorry, but that's only the one. Because, yeah, normally I would just finish a painting. I like to finish my things because I know myself. If I don't finish right away, I leave it somewhere and it stays there for years, and then that's not. And having this YouTube channel, that would be very, I don't know, I just want to share the goodies with you guys. So I'm about to run out of another color, and that's why I want to work on this a little bit together, so I can see where it will get me. I'm doing the symbol C. It's a color, and I hope I have it in my stash because this is what I have left over, and I don't know if it will be enough to do the rest of this symbol. I don't know. That's why I wanted to, yeah, I already told you. I want to do it together with you guys. So let me know what you are working on. I don't know which one to start when this is finished. That's always a dilemma. Like, I've got many beautiful paintings in my stash, and I don't know which one to start. Sometimes I just look up the names of the paintings that I have in my stash just to see how they work out, how they look on other channels, so I can make up my mind. But this time I just don't know, because I'm really fond of square drills. I'm a real square drill lover, but I like to alternate sometimes to be able to do painting a little bit quicker. I love to alternate between squares and round ones. And I've got this beautiful dragon in my stash now, the one that I showed you in a previous video, the Chinese dragon. I've got two Chinese dragons, but there's one I really want to start, the really big one with the special drills, and that's round, so that would be nice to do for a change. But then on the other hand, I received Dream by Jojo's Art, and that's such a beautiful painting. So, but that's a square, so I don't know which one to start. Oh my god, I don't think I will have enough. Never mind. Yeah, I do mind, because that would be color 9. That's not normal for a painting. Not normal at all. And the weirdest thing is I've got these bags. So this is the color I'm working on right now. It's they've got the weight, the amount of drills by grams. I believe that's what it says, 10.7. So I don't know how they came up with these numbers, because if it's by weight, you would yeah, you should have enough drills. But and there's trash. I've got my little, I'm gonna put all the rest of the trash inside. That's how I keep my leftover and my trash, because especially the trash, or just some random strays that I find lying around, I put them all in here, because I don't want to put them in the tray. It's too much plastic, so I want to keep them in little jars like this. And I don't know what I will be doing with that. Maybe fill up some project like a pillow, or just randomly put them. I don't know. What do you do with spare drills? Tell me in the comments. I would like to have some ideas what to do with this, because it's lovely to look at, but you cannot keep it like. But yeah, for now I do it that way, so I just started afresh. Like this one is a stray, I will put you in there. So this is for my strays and my trash. And look, trash. That was half a drill. That here, that's a drill with some knobbly bits. Don't need that one. Another one with knobbly bits. Don't need that one. So you see, and it's not. I'm not short on drills, because I threw lots of them out, because I used even drills with holes in them. I used. So that's not why I ran out of drills. It's just, yeah, there are not enough drills. And honestly, I don't know what to do, because I filmed this for the channel. I filmed the unveiling of this, the unboxing. It wasn't an unboxing, it was an unveiling. I filmed this already, and I was very enthusiastic, and I said, yeah, this is great, a great deal. if you want to paint, you want to have a good quality painting and something that is cheap. So I don't know what I should do with that video, if I should delete it altogether, because I don't want to mislead anyone. That's, or I could do the review. I think I might change the original video a little bit and do a honest review of the full painting right behind the unveiling. That's more a thing I could do. Would be more honest anyway. Because yeah, I didn't start a YouTube channel to mislead people. That's not my intention. I just like to share things that are of good quality and that are not stolen or that are not licensed, because there's a lot of that going around in the diamond painting community, I found. And I must be honest, I did the same before I knew. I bought things I simply loved and I didn't think much of it. I didn't think twice about it, I want to say. But then Jessica at Tiny Worlds of Wonder, she's a really sweet, kind person. You should check her out. So she had a copy strike happening on her channel and she had to delete. But I don't know if she really had to, but she's just an ethical person, so she deleted the videos on her channel that could be copyrighted, so the paintings that could be, and it were a lot of videos, so I applaud her for that. But because she simply didn't know, I think she asked a lawyer and everything. So and that's a message I want to spread also, to work on paintings that are licensed or public domain. And that's why I started this one and bought from this company, because I thought, yeah, it's public domain, yay. But and I've got one other one on the way of this company, so I hope it won't be the same. Oh god, do you see, I still have to do some of this symbol here, there, and what I've got left over are, is this the same color? Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 drills. That's not enough, so I can't complete. So what do I have to do? I have got my, wait, what number is it? 221. I will take my box where I've got all those drills. Sorry guys, quickly behind the camera. So this is my filing system. This is how I keep my leftover drills and such. So what did I say? 200. So I got these cards with all the numbers on it, and I just look for the number 221. got only one bag. Then I have to check if it's the same color. And that's a bummer, because if I only have one bag of a color, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to use it. But yeah. Bummer, bummer, bummer. This really upsets me greatly, because I didn't pay so much for this painting, but yeah. Anyhow, it's money, you know, and I've got 4 kids, so I cannot go on shopping sprees and buy many things, so that's really pen, my beautiful pen, where are you? So yeah, I will, yeah, it's the same, exactly the same color, because if you have stash, sometimes the colors don't really match. Sometimes the shade is lighter or darker, and I don't know why, but they're not uniform colors. I mean, of different companies, and mostly Chinese companies, because up till now I almost always did diamond dots or paintings from Chinese companies on AliExpress, so that's about to change, I hope, because after this one I really lost my faith. I should, maybe I should contact a seller and tell them, because if the other paintings are of better quality, and then it would be unfair to just keep them in the dark. What do you think? I think I should contact. Maybe I can write an email, and but I don't know how can you say they need proof. How can you prove the fact that you don't have enough drills? Because you could say that, and you could stash them away and say, hey, I want, then you've got free drills, and that's not the kind of person I am. But so I don't know, they can ask proof, and I don't know how to prove it. How can you prove that? You can show them, sorry, I'm drinking coffee, it's my second one today, and I love coffee. How can you prove that you have got not enough drills? Do you weigh them? Do you take them? Oh no. Oh my god. This is so sad. Really sad. On the other hand, it makes me happy that I didn't pay too much for this painting, because if this would be like a more expensive one, I would really go through the roof. 9 colors. 9 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. It's too much. It's really too much. Yeah, and I'm still learning. I'm still because people who have had their channel for a few years, they are more in the habit of contacting sellers, and they know how to go about with problems like this. But I'm quite new to the field, and I'm still learning. I don't even know why I started my channel, but I did it. Uh, I just made a video and I liked it, so I said, okay, yeah, well, I can, I can do another one, and I think that's how I started. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. No, actually, I have a shop, not on Etsy. Um, but mm, I consider myself more stay-at-home mom than independent, because it's really hard these days to make money with creative stuff, especially during the pandemic. Yeah, and about that, do you know, I've been sick with the virus in April. And now it's October, and still I didn't regain my sense of taste and sense of smell. They're still gone. So it's really serious. I can smell some smells, but let's say 20%, and that's really not so much fun to live with. And also the way I got sick, it's not because I wasn't following the rules. In fact, I was very conscious. I always wear a mask. I always washed my hands and everything, and I took my distance, and I didn't see many people and everything. But someone of the family had to go to the hospital, and at first he was negative, but uh, he has gotten the virus in the hospital. So he came home, and that's how I got infected. You wouldn't you wouldn't believe, like, you go to a hospital and you come back with corona, but no, yeah. So that's what happened, and I was very sick for like 14 days. I slept most of those 14 days, and I had to stay away from my children and from my husband, and that was very hard to do. But luckily, none of them have had symptoms. I think my husband just said one day he had a sore throat, and the next day it was okay. So they didn't got they didn't get sick at all. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, that leaves me. Maybe it's because I'm a bit overweight. I don't know. But anyway, uh, it was terrible. I can tell you guys, it's not like the flu. It's much worse than the flu. I had this headache that wouldn't. I could take anything, any pain medication, and nothing would work. And I had like these aches all over my body, and coughing and a sore throat, and oh my god, it was really terrible. So I'm very happy. I'm really happy I didn't have to go to the hospital, because that was my biggest fear. And I that's something that's also very triggering with the virus. It's sometimes it's not so much the disease itself, but it's also the fact that you psychological, that you get scared that it would get worse. I mean, that's for someone who's got anxiety issues like myself, it's really hard. Now I'm gonna do this color. That's one that I no, I don't know. Is this number 20? Oh no, that's not from my stash. So it's not 9 colors, it's 8 colors. I ran out of 8 colors. Sorry about that. Yeah, but 8 colors, it's not good. Because I know lots of you people, beautiful people, many of you have got a big stash. So whenever a painting doesn't work out, you can go into your stash and get another one and start another one. But I'm thinking about people that are new to this hobby, that are like just trying it out. Let's say this is the first painting you would ever do. You would be so, yeah, frustrated that you wouldn't go on diamond painting, I think. And that's so sad, because diamond painting is a really great hobby. It's really, it's soothing, it's especially people who like cross stitch. This is great because it's a little bit the same setup. You have to follow the symbols, but it's much quicker than cross stitch. And if you don't mind that it's not textile, it's really like yeah, plastic, I don't know, or resin, then diamond painting is a really great hobby. It's really relaxing, and my husband thinks I'm crazy. He says, how can you look at that? I would go nuts. Always makes me laugh. Or he says, you cannot be drunk to do that. I said, no, you cannot be drunk, because then that would be a disaster. I would go nuts, he says. So yeah, you have to have a little bit of patience, and your eyesight has to be good. But with the light pads and sometimes magnifying glasses. There's only one painting I had where I had to use my magnifying glasses, and that's an example of like a first painting. So the grandma of my oldest boys, she wanted to try diamond painting, and one time I saw this owl, because I know she's crazy about owls. Owls, you know, the birds. Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, okay. So she collects them, and I found this owl on AliExpress, but it was a square, because at that time I thought, yeah, squares, it's really good for the detail and everything. Yeah, so I bought that for her, and then afterwards she came to me. She said, "Yeah, I would love to try diamond painting." So I said, "Okay, in fact, I bought you something so that you can do it." But guys, it was who I can, and I was really new to diamond painting myself, so I didn't know the troubles you can have with who I can, but you can have. You can, who I can. Yeah, right. So, oh my god, troubles. So, oh, poor woman. She That was her ever first painting to try, and then she came back and she said, Lenka, can you do it for me, please? Because really, my eyes are really. I've got tears in my eyes from focusing on this painting. It's too much. I cannot do it. And that's sad because if that's your first ever encounter with diamond painting, chances are that you will never get into diamond painting again. And that's so, yeah, because it's really a great hobby. So I did do the painting, and she was right. I've got a great eyesight, and I had to take magnifying glasses to put some of the drills down because of the way the symbols were. They were very tiny and they were like very easy to mix up. So yeah, I did that one with a magnifying glass, and I really told her like, oh, I should have gotten you one with round ones for beginner. That's more beginner friendly. But little did I know, like, yeah. So, and it was a popping drill nightmare that also. So I had to take care of that problem. But I finished the owl and I gave it to her as a present. I hope she has it hanging in her house because it wasn't really that the result wasn't really that good because of the problems with the drills. You again, never again. So yeah. So next time someone comes and asks me about I want to start diamond painting, I will tell them whatever you do, first of all, get a round painting with round diamonds, and try to get one with some special drills, ABs, because that adds more fun to the whole process, I think. And start by doing a small one. So, if anyone would ask me now, that's what I would say. And get your kit from a company who has got licensed artists. And I know it's a little bit expensive, but chances are the quality of your kit will be much better. So that's what I would say now. If I had known, if only I had known. My God, where are you? There are drills jumping all over. Oh my God. So yeah. And now I'm doing the symbol A, and I see that I still have got a lot of A to do, and I hope this will be enough, because if it's not enough, it will be, I will have to go into my stash. Yep. And then it's 9 colors. So you see, I don't lie. Mm. I feel like singing. What should we do with the drunken sailor? I don't know why. It's maybe because I'm frustrated about this painting. I'm not frustrated in life, because I'm most of the time I'm a fairly optimistic person. And I always try to be kind, because there's enough hate to go around in the world. Oop, where you go? But yeah, I'm a friendly person, but just don't piss me off. That's all I can say. I'm not really the type that would go on cussing and shouting. Yeah, sometimes I shout when I'm really, really angry, but ooh, I think it's gonna rain again. It's been raining here like for days now, for days on end. Rain, rain, rain. And we just gotten solar panels. So, yeah, we had solar panels. We have panels now. And the first week it was great. Like, oh my god, the sun was shining. And then it started raining. It's like 3 weeks now, almost every day rain. And I think, yeah, solar panels. Yeah. But I'm happy we have them because it will, first of all, it will save us some money, and second of all, and no, I should say last but not least, because that's my main concern, it's good for the environment to make electricity that way. So I'm really happy. My husband, he said it's, we can choose. We can get a new kitchen or we can get solar panels. And I'm happy he chose the solar panels because of the reasons I already told you, but also because it's smarter, because you can use the money that you gained from having the solar panels and you can use that money to get yourself a new kitchen. And we really need a new kitchen because we're not like these people who want to have everything new, and but our kitchen is really old. I think it's from the 70s, our kitchen. And I don't mean, yeah, 70s, like 1970. It's 5 years older than myself, so it's an old kitchen. And the cupboards are starting to fall off. You know, you open a cupboard and it's like, or oh, one time, uh, how do you call the word? I cannot find my words today. I'm sorry because yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you can hear that I'm not English or American or anything. I'm just Dutch. What is it that you pull out of the cupboards? No, it's not a cupboard. Sorry, I'm vaping. Um, but anyway, my boy he pulled out where we have got the forks and the knives and everything, and it was because it broke. It was like, oh my god, it was a noise you cannot believe. Everything scattered on the floor. I'm happy he didn't hurt himself. And we had that happening lots of times. And I think my husband fixed it already because, but yeah, it's a really annoying kitchen to work in. And we love to make our homemade meals every day, fresh meals. Because we're a big family and we have got like this stove with four how do you call it? It's not. It's an induction fire. I don't know. But my husband wants a bigger stove to prepare more things. I think he's thinking about becoming a cook or something. He cooks really well, my husband. I must say, he's a great cook. He doesn't cook every day, but he cooks a lot. That's a plus. Good husband. Yeah, but that's what we need. New kitchen. So, oh, sorry, diamond painting. We are diamond painting, and I'm hoping that I will have enough with this tray. These are the last drills of the color I'm working on. And I don't know if it will be enough. So it's a thriller. It's really thrilling. So will it be enough? Will she be able to do the full color with the drills she has left? Come and see next week. Ugh. Frustrating. Really frustrating. How do you write an email to the seller? Like, give me my drills. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm really polite. Most of the time. Unless I'm cursing. But yeah, no. I didn't mean cursing like curse, but you know, like, yeah. Hello, I'm back again. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden my camera decided to stop. Maybe it's because I was past a few minutes, and I don't know what the latest thing was I was talking about, but I will just go on with what I was doing. And you know what I was doing? I was getting another color from my stash, because my color I was working on is up. It is not enough drills, so I'm very, very, very frustrated right now. It's color number 814. I've got my box with my leftover drills and everything, so I will go in and look if I can find 814. This is 814. I've got 2 bags of 814, and the color is pretty much the same, so I don't know which one I will use. I think I might use this one. It's brighter. The quality of this one seems better. Oh, I've got a stray here. So, oh, that's really a bummer. Yeah. What if this was your first ever painting you would do? I ask you, what would you do? You wouldn't be too pleased, I think. So, whew, and I hope this is enough for doing. Oh, come on. Get out of there. See, I'm not the most handy person in the world. I'm really clumsy all of the time. Here in the house, they always laugh at me because I'm so clumsy. I tend to trip over things. There has to be a millimeter of the ground that's uneven and I will be tripping over it. That's how clumsy I am. There's only one in the house that's even clumsier, and that's my oldest boy. My oldest boy, Casper. He's 18 now. Oh, he's a grown-up, he says. and when I was pregnant with him, I was looking for a name. And I don't know if you know these comic books called... wait, I'm gonna put you a little bit more like this. Yeah. Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes. And it's a comic book about a little boy who's really smart and naughty, and he has got this stuffed tiger. But whenever he's alone with the tiger, the tiger comes to life and is a real tiger who can talk and is smart and funny. So that oh that kid, my God, that kid, he gets his parents so mad because he's really smart and philosophical, and he asks like these questions that kids their age shouldn't ask themselves, and he gets all sorts of trouble together with his stuffed animal, and I so adore those comic books. So when I was pregnant with my oldest, I was reading those comic books, and oh my God, tears of from laughter. So I said to myself, yeah, my boy has got to be a boy like that. I would love to have a boy like that. So, and in America and in England, the comic books are called Calvin and Hobbes. But here in Belgium, they translated it and they named the boy Casper and Hobbes. So my oldest boy, his name is Casper. And I must admit, he has got some of the traits of that little kid in the comic books. And when he was small, I always wanted him to have a stuffed tiger, but he didn't really like the tiger, so I said, so far for my... But yeah. And I don't know why I was telling you this, but... Oops. It's really so frustrating. Because I'm always scared I'm gonna run out of another color. But you know what? I will do, when I'm ready with this painting, I will do a review of this one that I will edit the original video. I will put the review right behind yeah, you know what I want to tell you, and if you don't, yeah, I'm sorry, but I cannot express myself to the fullest right now. My drill's going. So that's what I will do, and I will contact the seller today. If I've got an answer from this person, I will tell you in the review, or maybe, yeah, that's what I will do. That's a great action plan. Yeah. I just don't know how to begin my email, or I don't know how I should contact the seller. Most of the time you can do it on AliExpress. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm tired. You can do it on AliExpress right away, but I don't know how. That's something that's totally new to me. But as I want to be more professional about my YouTube channel, I'll go in some of the drills. I must say, that's a thing I really love about this painting. There are no popping drills, and if there's one popping, you can put it in place, and it's no struggle, and that's really nice. So maybe I can, when I contact the seller, I will give them some positives also. so that my negatives don't sound too negative. You know what I mean? So I can tell, I can say, hey, um, your drills are of decent quality. They're very shiny, and I love the fact that they are of a good size. But, and then they will say, yeah, but we can hear a but coming, and I say, but there weren't enough. Then they will say, oh, but that's why. Because you like the drills so much and you want to get some free extra drills. And I will say, no, no, it's not true. I'm really out of drills for some colors. And they will say, prove it. And I will say, how can I prove it? I don't know how. You cannot prove it. They have to take your word for it. On the other hand, I don't think it will be a great loss of money for them if they have to send you some drills, because I think they manufacture it like, I don't know. That's the only thing about diamond painting that really gets me sometime, like all the plastic that is used. And for someone like me who's really trying to be conscious about environment and everything, I hate to throw out too much plastic. And even here in Belgium, if we recycle plastic, but I don't know. I have to see it with my own eyes if it's recycled or not. And that's something you don't know. You know, they come to pick up the plastic, but you don't know where it goes and what's happening with it next. So, yeah, I try to be conscious about it. And that's something about diamond painting that puts me off. But other than that, diamond painting is the bomb. But that said, folks, I think I should get me another cup of coffee and try to finish this painting and contact the seller and maybe do some housework, because my kids will be back from school at 12. It's just a half day of school today for them, and we had to run this morning because the bus was already there, and my youngest was looking for a jacket, and we were like, what's your jacket, what's it? Oh, I hate this. Every morning it's the same thing. Where are your shoes? Where is your jacket? Where is this? And I know I'm the mom. I should know. I should put them away, but yeah, I'm really chaotic in that way. I think my A symbol is all done. Oh, another C here. Yeah, that's the one who got away. Yeah, sorry. So I was saying I'm gonna leave you at this. Sorry for my rambling, and it was a bit incoherent, but it was really nice to be able to talk to someone, even if you're not talking back right now. But you can, if you want to, you can put something in the comments, and I will try to answer it as best as possible. There's an A. And I really hope to see you in the next video. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to follow me on my journey, and give this video a thumbs up if you're uh, just passing through. Here's a fly. Go away, fly. And I hope you guys stay safe and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.